Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Jay. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how you guys can grow your Fortnite YouTube channel in 2023. Now before we get started, I do want to say thank you so much for all the support lately, and thank you for those that voted in that poll I posted yesterday. There was a whopping 6 votes, and I really do appreciate the users that voted, but you guys had in a landslide, you guys wanted to see how to grow a Fortnite YouTube channel in 2023, so that's what I'm bringing you here in today's video. I do have a poll up currently. Go vote in that poll so you can see what tomorrow's video might end up being. Without further ado, let's hop right into today's Fortnite video. Now the first 2 steps in my opinion are the most important steps to growing your channel, is having good mic quality and good video quality. So if you have bad video quality and bad mic quality, people aren't going to watch your video, so you need to get your quality as good as possible, especially if you're doing a gameplay centered video. You know, you want to have at least 1080p or at least 720p or 740p. I believe, I don't know, I don't really understand this stuff too much, but I do understand you want to have the best quality possible. Another big factor is you want to have good editing. The video is very important. You want to have good quality and good mic quality, good editing. And if you're just going to be posting gameplay with no commentary, put some you know, make sure you have a little bit of background music going on in the background. It keeps people engaged. It gives somebody something to like relax to. People don't want to just see you drop 20 kills without any background gameplay or commentary, or without any audio or commentary. Put some music in the background. It makes things flow a little bit better, and if things get a little more intense, you can add more dramatic music to increase the pacing and kind of tell a story, because all YouTube videos are, for the most part, unless you're explaining a tutorial or doing something like that, it is storytelling. If you're you know, a lot of it's storytelling. If you go to the big YouTubers, if they do gameplay, a lot of it's either really funny or they're kind of telling a story. You want to do something similar to that. Now the next thing you guys are going to need for your channel is good thumbnails. Don't steal people's thumbnails. It's not cool. Go put the effort in to make your own thumbnails. Make your own thumbnail style. Kind of have a certain way of thumbnails. Like, don't have one thumbnail this and then one thumbnail on the opposite side of the spectrum. Have similar thumbnails. If you go to all the big YouTubers, almost all their thumbnails are very similar to each other. So I would try and keep these thumbnails very you know, close together. So it's kind of like branding, because you see somebody's thumbnail and it's similar, very similar but different in a way. Every single time you're going to know who it is. So like, for example, when Fearless did YouTube, if you saw a thumbnail, you already know it was Fearless. You already know whose channel it was. So that's what you want to do with your thumbnails. Now, one of the most annoying and hardest part about your about the channel and growing is the description and tags. Now these are very important. In your description, you want to put the title at the very top of your description, and then you want to put just a bunch of keywords. You know, you can go to YouTubers and just copy their keywords. Usually if they have anywhere around 10,000 to 100,000 subscribers, they usually have really good tags in their description, and then of course tags are like a whole separate thing. You want to make your tags very close to the video, because these are how you get search term, and search term is the best way to grow on YouTube. So when you do description, you want to have just a bunch of random tags about that game. Helps get some search term. It just keeps you getting pushed, and it's just very important. Now this is the most annoying part in my opinion. I hate doing this. This is the only part of the YouTube process I strongly dislike. Another very important part to growing your channel is interacting with your community, whether that's by YouTube polls or conversations with them in the comment section. You want to engage with your fans, because not only does that make them like you more, if you engage with your fans on YouTube polls or on YouTube comment sections, the more likes, whether it's likes or dislikes or more comments you get, the more likely YouTube's going to promote this video. So you really want to engage with your audience and encourage them to engage. If you like a video or they dislike a video, you want them just to do something. So YouTube doesn't care if it's a like or a dislike. A like is engagement. So YouTube's going to promote that video more and more. Dislike button really doesn't do anything. It just does the same thing as a like button. So that, you know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting thing to think about, but you want to engage with your viewers as much as possible. Now, another thing you want to keep doing is have a consistent upload schedule, whether that's once a week, once a day, once every 3 days. You want to have like a consistent schedule just so like it keeps your flow going. And if you are trying to get a channel started, I would recommend posting like a video a day for a week, and then like if you want to shorten it down a little bit, if that's a bit much, you can, but do not upload once every 3 hours. Because once every 3 hours, it's like you don't really get a chance for the first video, the one that comes out before that, to get off the ground. So you end up with like 6 videos if you post every 3 hours with like almost no views. And people don't like when the subscription box is spammed. So I would recommend sticking to 1 post a day, or 2 posts a day, like one in the early morning and 1 in the late evening. If you do want to post 2 a day, but 2 a day does get tiring and you will get burnt out. And I love YouTube, but I get burnt out all the time, especially when I was doing YouTube on my other channel. It's just, you gotta take some time, you gotta relax a little bit, you gotta enjoy life. Don't focus on it too much. Like especially if you're younger, you want to push and push and push, and it's good when you get your goals, but after a while, if you can't get to a goal, you get burnt out and want to quit. So if you're feeling the burnout, slow it down a little bit. Not everything has to be super fast, and enjoy the process. In the videos, you can set goals like, hey, let's try and get so many likes on today's video and I'll post a video this time. Or like try and get a subscriber goal. Like for me, the subscriber goal right now on the channel is 500 subscribers, and if we get 500 subscribers, that'd be amazing, and I'd really appreciate it, and it would keep me motivated. Just, that's the truth. I want 500 subscribers. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me knowing, it keeps my knowledge shared. I like sharing my information to people out there. So if you guys subscribe, it really helps me out a ton. And let's try and get 10 likes on today's video, and I'll post a video tomorrow as well. That's just, just stuff like that. I mean, that's what we want to do on my channel, but if you do that on your channel, the engagement goes up a ton. So you just want to have people engaging with your content. I would recommend not like lying and clickbaiting too much, and not making your videos too long, but not too short. Anywhere from like a 5 to 9 minute is a good time for a YouTube video. Another thing you can do is take advantage of the YouTube short system. Post a good, high quality, make it your own short. And make it well edited. Put effort into the short. Put a lot of effort into the short. Shorts will get you a lot of views and some subscribers, but they're not consistent. So you want to make your shorts consistent to what your main channel is. So make it a shorter version of your normal content, or post a clip or a small montage. Now for the actual content, you gotta find something kind of new. Don't just post montages. Montages are so like, just not as popular anymore. The montage space on YouTube is just so oversaturated with content. People are going to struggle to find you, even though these videos do tend to get around 100 views for small creators, which is very good, but it's not long term if you don't have very unique and insane edits. If you're not one of the best players in the world, or you're not the best editor in the world, you're not going to get the growth that you are looking for. So I would recommend doing something a little bit different. The coaching scene, like tips and tricks videos, have started to go down a little bit. People, that's an easy way to just kind of hop into the community. Teams want people. It's just a good way to grow as long as you have good tips and tricks. It's just a fun way to grow. I see a lot of upcoming people going to be like that if the competitive scene is going to get a little bit bigger. So I would recommend doing maybe some tips and tricks videos, or just some gameplay videos, but have your voice in the background, or just do something unique with good editing style. Make your own thing. You can do creative stuff. You gotta find a niche, find something that you think people are going to enjoy if you don't find enough of it on YouTube already. That's all I have for you guys in today's video. I'm Jay, and I am out, guys. Peace.